Come on in, guys. Come on in. Giveaway. We're going to have a giveaway tonight. Let's see. Email. Let me put her email in here. Email. I'll put it right here. So, creative. Come on in, guys. How are you? I'm typing, so that's what's taking so long. I'm trying to look at this and type this in so I can pin it on the bottom. But come on in, make yourself at home at gmail.com. All right, gotcha. Boom, mail.com. All right, and now I just pin. Boo. How's everyone doing? Good to see you all. We got a giveaway. One of our local beekeeper honey company, Hampton Roads Honey, was so kind to come by and bless us with some of this local, raw, unfiltered honey from local bees, and they are going to also give away a bottle to one lucky winner tonight. If you want to be entered, you just need to email them with your information, sowcreativegardens@gmail.com, and just tell them that Cooking with Green sent you, and they know to enter you into the honey contest. You'll be getting £1, and we're going to use it in our recipe tonight. So we're going to be doing a honey mustard skillet chicken. Super simple. Even a boy can do it. That's how simple it is. We going to Flavor Town with our Cooking with Green spice blends. We got some peppers, some sweet pepper, some onion, some parsley, some garlic, and we got some chicken. We're gonna revise, and some Yukon Gold potatoes. We're gonna revise this recipe a little bit. This recipe, I cook half of it on the stove and then half of it in the oven. We bake it, finish it off, let the sausage kind of thicken up and everything cook through. But since we have bone out, we have thinner pieces of chicken. We're going to parboil these potatoes so we can get to Flavor Town even quicker, guys. Thank you guys for the stars. I see we got 100 stars so far. I appreciate you guys. We about to get this show on the road. But giveaway tonight, definitely, Leandra, thank you for the 50 stars. I appreciate you. And then also, I think we got Elena Williams gave stars tonight. Thank you for the stars. I want to also say thank you to our patrons. Y'all are doing the thing. We got 55 gifts of groceries to date. So 55 families we were all collectively able to help. How do we help the families, Derek? Simple. Super simple. We have patrons actually that give monthly. They give from $3 to $50 a month to Cooking with Greens, just to help us along with our everything that we do, the food, just to kind of support us. But we're taking this patron money during this pandemic and we're using it toward helping families with groceries. So if you're a family that could use a little help, you can hit us up. Or if you know a family, just give us some names. We still have some we can give out. You can also become a patron and be part of this initiative by going to patreon.com, www.patreon.com/cookingwithgreens. Or you can use our Cash App and do a one-time donation, $ Cooking with Greens. It's so simple. Even a boy can do it. So simple. But thank you to all our patrons. Thank you for all those that have actually jumped in and gave one time or even twice. So I'm going to start parboiling this bad boys. I'm going to get my thing. I'm thinking one of the girls are going to come, either Anita or my niece Janine is still here, and give me a little hand. They know I need a hand in this kitchen. I'm just a boy trying to do my best by myself. Good to see you, Florence. How are you, Valerie Davis? Good to see Carol Lindsay's here. Dolores Berth, Jeffrey Ann Campbell, Emily Thomas, Denise Williams, Patsy. She said, yeah, real chicken. You guys went and did all that vegan stuff last week. We good. We good. We out of it. We might go back to vegan, though. You know how we do it, you guys. Trista, good to see you, Trista. Margie is here. Let's see, Patricia McBride, Reba Jones is here, Anya Soares, hey, Lena Malone, Jude is here, Tracy's here, Brenda's here, everybody's here. Betty Joe, how you doing? Debbie, thank you guys for sharing. Sharing is caring. If you could, just share this to a group, a page, someone that you would like to know about this. This is the honey that we're using. This is the information. If you guys want to get delivered directly, they will ship it out to you. But if you also want to win a bottle, boom, boom, boom. This is the information. I have pinned it on the bottom, so don't worry. It's going to be there, all right? So everyone has a chance. Just send an email to them, and they got you covered, okay? Cynthia Agnew, how are you? And, of course, you have to put, when you're in the email, of course, you might want to put your address and all that kind of stuff just so if you win, they have you already. Denise Williams, thank you for the stars. Karen, thank you for the stars. How do I get an update on my order? Regina Doster, if your order was after the 15th, the updates aren't going to come until tomorrow, because tomorrow we are waiting for more bottles. We went through 4 cases of bottles. We just ordered 3 more cases of bottles. We've got that many orders in that little amount of time that we ran out of everything. And then, of course, the supply chain is slow as heck. It's taking forever to get us stuff. So as soon as we update your orders when we go to the next level, and the next level is packing and shipping. So you'll get a shipping update. I'm sorry about the wait. I don't like it at all. And we like to get our stuff taken care of. Everyone that orders from us knows they usually get their orders to their door in 2 days from when their order date. So this is kind of throwing us way off, and I apologize for that. But we got you covered. I promise you. I think I'm going to put some asparagus in that too. Near the end, just so we have some more veggies in there. You know we love that. Barbara Peters, how are you? Satoya, good to see you. Lisa's here. Liza is also here. Harden. Jerica, let's get this theme song going so we can get this show started, y'all. You know how we do. Boom. We're about to do some breakfast in the morning. Right? Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you to Tony Coleman for that great theme that we have. I'm gonna bring our taters in here. In the perfect world, I would do everything on the skillet, finish it off in the oven, leave it in there about 40 minutes. I'm trying to get this done. I want to be able to eat, y'all. We're going to parboil these potatoes because that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to make sure the chicken is nice and cooked because that's going to stay in the skillet the whole time. We're going to get some veggies in there, some onion. Of course, spices. Spices have to be in there. We're going to cook it in a little olive oil. That local honey from Hampton Roads Honey. We're going to be using that. Shout out to them. And if you guys have a chance, please go to Hampton Roads Honey Facebook page and just, like their page. It helps small businesses like that. We're going to use a little chicken broth in there instead of water. I'm using a Dijon mustard and a stone ground mustard, both in there, just for that mustardy taste, okay? And I like that texture. All right, so we're going to get our taters in here just so we can get a little parboil. I cut them small so they can cook also a little quicker too. We're going to drain that out afterwards. I'm going to put a little bit of our pink Himalayan sea salt in here. Which, boom, I got so many things stacked up. Boom, there we go. And we add a little iodine in there. Guys know we add a little kelp in there. So you get a little iodine in your diet, which is good for you. It's good for your thyroid health. A little bit of salt. A little salt never hurt nobody. A lot of salt really did. A lot of salt has hurt somebody. So how's everyone doing? Bert said, look, he always learns something new from our videos. Thank you. Margie, what's going on? Lydia, thank you for the stars. She sent 100 stars. I appreciate you. Sandy's here. Oh, Lydia sent another 50 stars. She said, I ain't playing. Let's go another 50 stars while you playing. All right, so we're going to let that parboil a little bit. I'm going to let that come to a little bit of boil. Lawana said, you rock, Tony Coleman. And I want to start getting this stuff together. So I mean, you know what? I'll drain my potatoes and put them back in there. How about that? So, we got our chicken. We already kind of rinsed it off a little bit. I want to combine all these seasonings here. Yes I do. Boom, boom, boom. That's some go-to on top of all that. I figured some go-to wasn't going to hurt anybody. And we're going to just go ahead and mix it up. Where's my... Mix that up. And we're going to use half of this chicken to just season... half of this seasoning to season the chicken. And we're going to use the rest in the sauce. It's going to be in the sauce balls. Real simple. Used a little paprika. We got our herb blend, some go-to blend, some sea salt, and no salt Italian. So that's what's in there. Going to get a little bit on this side, and right. Cause it's all going to cook. It's all going to cook in the sauce. It's all going to cook in the sauce. I promise it's going to be all right. So let's turn this bad boy over here. So we get a little bit more on the other side here. Right. Neither will be coming in a second, but I can one-hand it for a second. I got it. If a boy can do this, a boy can definitely do this. All right. Getting a little bit of that seasoning over here. Come on here. Be nice. Okay, be nice. And that was one of my dad's special sayings. He used to always say, be nice to things, to inanimate objects when he was trying to work it. So I might start just saying that. Be nice. All right, so we got a little seasoning in there. I'm going to save that for the sauce. For the sauce balls. Okay. Let's get this bad boy over here. Let's get a little heat to this pan. Thank you, everyone that's been waiting so patiently. We appreciate you so much. I understand when you're not hearing any kind of communication, and it's kind of hard to keep up with everyone. I'm trying to answer all the emails and all the calls and doing everything else. It's kind of tough, but I think maybe by this time next year we might be a whole different company, because it's getting to the point where Anita and I getting too much. So, which is a good thing. So the pepper's gonna go next after we get a nice little sear on that chicken, and the onions. We're gonna put those in next. Gonna kick that garlic in there. From there, we're gonna add all the other stuff: the mustard, the potatoes, and the rest of the ingredients for the sauce. So we're gonna make the sauce the boss. I like what's happening there with the taters. Let's see who we got here. Teresa said, "You got this. Look, you don't need none of these girls." Carolyn Rainey, what's going on? Joe DeRoss, we are making a honey mustard chicken dish, and guess what? We're using a local honey beekeeper. The company is called Hampton Roads Honey. You need to enter their contest. They're giving away a pound of honey, local, raw, unfiltered, really good stuff. You need to email soulcreativegardens@gmail.com to be in the runnings. She will let you guys know who won, and we're going to use it tonight in our recipe. Sorry. So I'm going to let that, I'm just going to let this parboil a little bit. I don't want to get too cooked. But no, I've cut up practically everything, babe. I'm just cooking. You being my wife. You want to be my cameraman? You want to read? Are you good, or you need to go get your glasses? Well, you let me know what you want to do, baby.
Oh, I cook. How about I help you cook?
All right. You want to cook?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna sear this. So Anita's here. So Evangelist said, "You cook good, Derek. You don't need these girls." What's up, Rhonda? Patricia Berry, Mona, how you doing? Latonya, Vicky, Robbie Sherman's here. Carolyn Rainey's also watching. I don't want to get this too cooked here. I'm going to turn these off now, I think. Then we'll take these bad boys off and drain them. So what we're doing now is just going to let this get a nice sear on it. We already have a little seasoning in there. We're going to leave all this in the pan. We're going to try to do this. Normally, all this is in one pan, so act like this pan wasn't here, okay? Just act like we just threw that pan away. Thank you all for the stars, guys. I know I'm not as good as my niece. I'm missing all the stars. She's watching something on TV. It's good. She work hard. I can't, Vanessa Jones, how you doing? They say hey, Anita.
Hello, everybody.
So real simple, guys. Next, once we get a nice little sear on that, we're gonna add the onion and the peppers and the potatoes and all the vegetables. Okay. Okay. When you get a sec, can you drain out those potatoes?
Sure.
When you get a second, and then you can put it in there. Angie said, Anita's so sweet. Hey, girl, hey. Angie Rattler said, hey. Florence said, hey, Nita, hey. How you doing? Hey. Luana, hey. Phyllis from Jackson is coming for dinner from Chicago. Look, we got you, Phyllis. Phyllis, we got you, okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. We got you, boo-boo. Niecy Wins, how are you? Jen from New Jersey is here. Leah Shawn White Avery, good to see you, Leah. Vontella is here. She said she likes to watch us. Great food. Great to have you. Great to be here with you guys again. Joyce has said Jersey is in the house. Of course, Lori ain't going to let y'all do that. She said DC's also in the house. Don't get it twisted, boo-boo. I don't know if she said boo-boo, but I threw that in. It sounded like, Urban Green said DMV will be there for dinner as well. Look, come on, Urban. And you got the right last name, good sir. Sandy said hey to you too, Nita. Watching from DC, I saw her. Shirley needs some of that seasoning. Well, Shirley, you can purchase our seasoning blends from our website, cookingwithgreensfamily.com. If you're having a little issues with the website, we've been getting really inundated with business, which is good, but it's taken a lot for Anita and I to keep track of. And also our supplies are running out because our suppliers aren't getting the stuff to us quick enough. So I apologize for that. Kathy Haynes, how are you? I see Joanne Wright's here. Mona said, Texas in the house, love looking at you and your wife cook. Look, we just doing what to do. We just doing what we got to eat, Mona. We got to eat. Cleo said, hey. Let me activate them times real quick and see what we got going over here. All right, okay. Okay, chicken. I see you getting chickeny. I see you getting chicken. I see you over here getting chickeny all in his pan. Up here getting chickeny while nobody was looking. I know none of y'all was looking, man. This chicken is up here getting chickeny while ain't nobody watching, Jesus. Who the thunk it? Who the thunk it? Now we're going to start getting that chicken cooked a little bit. Get a little bit of texture on there. Deactivate them tongs when I put them down. You saw me deactivate them this time. Cleo, what's going on? Rhonda Horton's here. Raquel Fuller Jackson. Latoya Banks from Plainfield. You know we used to be Plainfield residents. Now you ain't saying nothing to a brother like me. Plainfield, my kids went to Plainfield High. Look, let me turn this fan on. It feel like it's fan time all of a sudden. Fan time, all right. Rachel Jones, how are you? I see Marsha. She's the first time watching. Thank you, Marsha. You are a part of our family now. We appreciate you, lady. We got some stars. Taria Mills Willis sent some stars. We thank you so much. Janine Trotter sent stars. Thank you, Janine, for your 50 stars. You guys are the best. April Ingram's here. Donna Lavelle Johnson. They said, love the Green family. What time you want me to pick up my plate? Jen, look, Jen, we're going to be probably done, I don't know, give us like 25 minutes, all right? Because, you know, I talk too much sometimes. So, give me about 25 minutes and we got you covered, boo-boo. We got you covered. We definitely got you covered. I'm going to get this chicken in here. Rosalind back in the house from Springfield. What's up? She had elbow surgery, kept her MIA, but now her elbows work. She can type on the computer and the phone. Welcome back, Rosalind. Welcome back. Rhonda Horton says it's her second time watching. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for being part of the family. Willis here. Faith. It's so many people. It's so many people. Wanda Smith sent 50 stars. LaWanda said, y'all got a social distance. You can't invite y'all to dinner until this is over. She said, do not give out the special knock or people going to be at your door, Derek. Y'all crazy like me, man. I love you. Virginia Warren gave 50 stars. I appreciate you, Virginia. San Francisco's in the house. I see you, Joanne. All right, Joe said, look, just send me a plate through the video. So we parboiled those potatoes. We're gonna get these onions in here too. Right, just like that. Right. Okay, we're gonna get these onions to sweat a little bit. We're gonna get all that there to do that there stuff in the pan. Do all that there stuff in the pan. Onions. Go on, do it. Let me activate that because I want to put the peppers also in there. Back over here. Grab these peppers that I chopped up. Some sweet pepper. Did you guys know the red pepper, the darker the pepper, the sweeter? I know it sounds like I'm about to say the darker the berry, the sweet, but darker the pepper, the sweeter the sugar content. Really true. I think purple peppers, and yes, that's a such thing. They are the sweetest, then red, and I think then the orange, and then the yellow. So yeah, the sugar content, the color has a lot to do with the sugar content. You know, every now and again I try to mess around and teach y'all something about mistakes. You know how we do here in Cooking Greens. Get that chicken in there. Real simple. Even a boy can do this, y'all. If I can do this, you can do it. That's all I'm trying to tell you. We're going to sweat out those veggies a little bit. Right there. Joe Bishop is in the house. What's going on, Joe? Good to see you, good sir. Kim Jones is here. Letitia Mumford is also here. Tony Coleman. You guys make sure you like Tony Coleman's page. He's a great musician. He wrote our Cooking with Greens theme song. This dude is a musical genius. I worked with him before and have the pleasure of him being one of my friends. Rhonda Horton, what's going on? Princess Baker, how you been? Carly Shannon is also here. Chris is just going to go ahead and sip a little juice there. He's sipping a little juice. It's going to continue to cook. It's going to continue to cook in there, boo-boo. It's going to continue to cook. The dishes are cooked, babe. I appreciate you. The dishes are whatever the dishes are. I appreciate that too. But we're allowing this chicken to continue to cook. Again, if you have bone in or you want to do it the slower way, the recipe follows this. The slower way, you pretty much all you have to do is go ahead and brown this, start getting the sauce together, cover it with aluminum foil, throw it in the oven. Bert Taylor said, how much is the plate? I'll buy my plate. You don't got to worry about me. Look, I will purchase my plate. I know everybody's trying to get a plate. We might have to put a plate bidding in. I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't make these rules up. I just try to follow them. That's all. Y'all telling me. That sounds like a money maker right there. Evie Lo G said her family ordered spices, from New York, and she's from Puerto Rico. Thank you, Evie. We appreciate your family. Agnes Hannah Dumas sent 100 stars. Thank you, Agnes, for the stars, man. They said the chicken looks great. Kim Jones is her first time watching. Welcome to the family. You are never going to be a first timer again. You are part of the Cooking with Greens family. We love you and we appreciate you for coming through. Latoya's here. Granny Bacon is here. Ivy Glenn. Oh, so many people are here. So many people are here. And we appreciate you guys. We thank you for putting up the stars. The stars help us in our initiative. If you guys actually are new and you don't understand what's up with the stars, Facebook has a new feature called Stars. It's kind of a way for you to tip us or people who are live. The stars are a penny. So if you give 50 stars, you're giving us 50 cents. If you give 100, you're giving $1 to us. But what we're doing with these stars and also all of our patron money is we're trying to help families in need during this pandemic. We're giving $25 e-gift cards to as many families as we possibly can do as long as this is going on. We have given 55 gifts of groceries over 2 weeks now to 55 families. We have enough donations for 12 more families. Unless you guys want to donate or become a patron, we'll add to that. Anita and I probably did about half of that money ourselves from our personal money. And then we added this from people giving money there. And then people will be giving one-time donations by using our Cash App or calling us up and saying, hey, I want to give you $10 or $5. That also works. So if you are a family that could use just a $25, it's not going to fix all your problems, but it'll take you over the hump, hopefully. That's what we're here for. That's why we're a community. And that's what we're doing with our platform during this time. So we hope it helps as many people as possible. And we thank you guys for allowing us to be able to do that. Senior Stunson. What's up, Senior? Tamara said, I have a hard time ordering 3 spices. It still says her login is blocked. Tamara, something funky is happening. So, half the people, it seems like, are not getting the emails to activate their account. That's why I keep saying your login is blocked. I will have to do that. Hit me up afterwards. Until I can fix that, we're going to have this problem. And we've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to work on the website, so I apologize. Deb Leeming said, how's it going? Denise Williams said 50 stars. Yes, Bert, I know we have a male and female bell pepper. You can tell by the bottom. One has 4, I don't know, points, I guess. And the other one has 3. And you know what? I can't remember which one is which. So I know the female has more seeds usually in it. What kind of meat is that? That's just chicken. It is chicken thighs. Boneless, skinless. You can use bone in, skin in. It does not really matter. I'm not the boss of you. I can't tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and add the garlic in here. See how all the ladies left me, y'all? All the ladies left me, G. We're going to add the garlic in here. Let me see if I can do this with my finger, because y'all don't talk about me and I'm doing this with my finger, all right? I'm trying to be the cameraman and the cook, all right? So boom, we're going to put that in there. I like where that's going. I'm going to add the taters in there. I cut the taters kind of small. Cause why you do that, Derek? Because I need these to cook, man. I'm not trying to put this in the oven tonight. Normally, my recipe calls for me to start making the sauce on the stove and then finish it up in the oven. Why? Mostly to let the starches thicken up the sauce and to cook the potatoes so they're tender. But we kind of parboiled them a little bit. They're still not totally done, just to give us a sort of kickstart on there. So everything's going to be on one plate. Real simple. If your kids like honey mustard, the flavor of that, it's a little more elevated honey mustard chicken dish. They may like this, y'all. Y'all might be adding a new recipe to your arsenal. And again, you can get all of our recipes on our Cooking with Greens page, cookingwithgreensfamily.com. I didn't pin it on the bottom today because I wanted you guys to get the giveaway information. Yes, we have a giveaway tonight. The sponsor for the giveaway today is Hampton Roads. I want to say it right. Hampton Roads Honey. Okay, I don't know why I could remember honey. You need to email S-O-W, creativegardens@gmail.com. Give them your name and your address and just say Cooking with Green sent me, and they're going to enter you into the 1 pound of raw unfiltered local honey. They'll mail it to whoever in the United States. I don't even know if they're going to mail out of the country. So if you're out of the country, just enter, all right? And they actually have supplied our honey that we're using tonight, all right? And there's some more information on them, all right? So we appreciate you guys. We appreciate Hampton Roads Honey for helping us out tonight, giving us some nice product. Make sure you go to their page, like. I think I checked their page today. They only had like 200 and some followers or likes on their page. We need to get that up to at least 1,000. I know there's like between our cooking page and our group page, we have over actually just at 100,000 followers. So we can make this happen, y'all. We can definitely make this happen, and we appreciate it. We are a community. We gotta help each other out when we can. So I like where this is going right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this seasoning in here. And if you lost out, you missed, and you don't know what kind of seasoning we added in there, we added our own cooking with greens seasoning blends. Which ones are starring today, Derek? Well, I'm glad you asked. Our no salt, onion, black pepper. Yeah, you heard of it. Our no salt Italian blend. Oh yeah, you said no salt twice, Derek. Calm down. I'm gonna say it 3 times. My no salt herb blend. Okay. Now for y'all who don't want no salt, we have our go-to blend. We added that also in there. And a little of our pink Himalayan sea salt. What's so special about that? Oh, we just added kelp in there so you get your iodine, so you don't have to use your table salt. You can always use pink Himalayan sea salt. And then I just snuck in a little extra paprika. All right, don't judge our homemade bottles. You just mind your business, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and get this thing cooking. So we got that going. We want to get a nice little cook on everything, so I'm going to go ahead and start adding the liquid in here. We're going to add a little bit of this local honey. And this is some raw unfiltered honey. It's good to buy raw or actually local honey, I'm going to say. Why is that? Especially if you have allergies, it's going to help your allergies. You start building up immunity to the pollens that are in your area, because it's science, y'all. The bees pollinate and get the nectar from the flowers and the plants in your local area. So that way, when you ingest it, it is a way to kind of build up your immunities for allergens that are mostly tree and plant allergens stuff. So we got a little honey going in here. The asparagus, babe, can you cut the asparagus in half? And maybe let's saute it a little on the side, since we're not really baking anything today. Yeah, saute it a little bit in the side, and then we'll throw it in near the end, if you do not mind. So we got our local honey in there. Thanks to Hampton Road. I feel like I'm cheating that little bad last bit of honey. Can you scrape this out, babe?
Oh, sure. 1 second.
I feel like I need all that honey, all of it. All right, what else we gonna put here, Derek? Got a little chicken broth. You can just put water, but I'm fancy. Y'all. We're gonna add a little low sodium chicken broth in there. Right. Just a tad little bit. And then I added some Dijon mustard that we had here in our fridge. And look like I'm almost out of that, but some stone ground, because I like that texture. You know, that texture in the sauce, of the mustard seeds. Can you? Oh
shoot. Okay, hold on.
One more. I know I'm asking you a lot, babe. I'm trying to one hand everything. And the mustard don't want to talk. Look, see how the mustard acting? The mustard know I want to get out of there, and it's acting up. Be good, mustard. Anastasia sent 50 stars. Thank you, Anastasia. We appreciate you. Thank you for you guys' shares. It means a lot. Canty said he got $10 for a plate. Look, he put the bidding up already. Tyrone said that looks delicious. That looks delectable, y'all. What you talking about? We're gonna get this nice mustardy flavor along with that local honey. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all don't even understand what's about to happen in this pan. We're gonna get a nice little sauce in there. Wait till that starts reducing a little bit. The chicken, the potatoes are still cooking. The peppers are cooking. The onion is cooking. Oh, the garlic. Oh my goodness. Now how much would you pay, as they say on the commercials? But wait, that's not all. Because we're going to finish it off with a little butter at the end to get a little creaminess in our sauce. And we're going to hit it off with some parsley. I'm pretty much sure I don't have to do any more seasoning. But we're going to go ahead and let it simmer right there. Who got the keys to the bimmer? Just for a little bit. Until that turns into a delectable dish right there. I mean, we're taking this all the way to Flavor Town, y'all. We are not pass and go. We are not allowing you to take $200 because it's a cheap meal. It's a super cheap meal. I think I used a half a pack of boneless skinless chicken thighs. I think it's 5 pieces. The package was about just under $7, I think. And so that's $3.50. We got a 5-pound bag of Yukon Gold potatoes. They used about a pound of those and diced them up. I can't do the math too good, but what do we pay for that, babe?
What?
The potatoes. You remember?
$2.
about $3 and some change. I think we got it from a larger store, but it was a good deal. So look, I ain't gonna try to divide 5 into $3, and it's like less than $1, y'all. That's all you gotta worry about. We got a little half of a pepper. You know that's nothing. A half of an onion, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. We got some local honey. Yeah, local honey sometimes is gonna cost a little more than the stuff you buy from the dollar store. Don't buy that honey from the dollar store. You know there are not any stringent guidelines for the honey industry for imported honey. Many times they've tested honey and found out it was sugar. It was cane sugar. So don't get your dollar store honey, please. I know if you have to, just go on and do it. But support local if you can. And it's better for you. Again, like we told you about the pollen and things like that. It's really good. Even if you don't have allergies, it's still better for you to support local and to ingest foods and things that are local. Local wineries, whatever you can do to support your local area, do that. We need each other, especially in this time. Y'all, do you understand how great this is going to be? In my spirit, I feel like it's going to be super delectable. So much that I clicked and knocked a piece of potato out on the floor, Lord. Let me throw that in the garbage because ain't nobody trying to. So we're going to saute a little bit these bad boys. I'm going to hit it with a little. Can you give me a little of that chicken broth, baby, please? I was going to get a little steam on there. Cheryl Davis, how you doing, babe? LaShari Knights in the house. Good to have you here. Nisi said that, wait a minute now, that would be good with codfish instead of chicken too. Look, it's your kitchen. I ain't want to look. I believe you were right. I believe you are right. I think codfish would be good there if you like honey mustard codfish. Look, I've never had honey mustard codfish, but who am I to tell you that's not good? Who am I to tell you that ain't gonna work? Look, this is your art studio. Do it the way you feel. So we're stewing those chicken pieces in that delectable sauce. Y'all, that honey, oh my gosh. The potatoes, some of the starches from that are coming off and helping thicken up everything. The onion, oh my goodness. The garlic, the sweet pepper. That stone ground mustard, gonna give you a little earthy kind of mustardy taste. But then we finish it off with that Dijon too. Oh my gracious. Turning this all the way down to low. I like where that is. We're gonna finish it off with a little bit of asparagus. Cut the tips and it's probably about a half a spear. I cut in half, and then we're just gonna toss that in there. We're gonna have that along with that. Yvonette, Misunderstood Mitchell said, first time watching. Welcome to the family, Yvonette. Guess what? You are part of the freaking family now. How do you win the giveaways? Tamala wants to know. Well, right now, every once and again, we have some vendors that actually want to donate to give away during our show. The one we're using today is the honey that we're using, Hampton Roads honey. It's a local honey beekeeper. You can go to this email, and I pinned it on the bottom, and it's SOW. That's not a 5. I know y'all talking about my handwriting. creativegardens@gmail.com. Give them your name, your address, and then say Cooking with Green sent you. They're going to put you in the runnings for the contest. They're going to give away a pound of raw unfiltered honey. They'll ship it to you, and you'll be eating like lovely. You will be eating lovely. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna let that do its darn thing. Look how that sauce that became a sauce already, y'all. Y'all even understand. We're gonna put some plant-based butter in here. Yeah, you can do that. You can put regular butter if you want to. But my niece is here and she's allergic to a lot of stuff. Dairy being one, seafood being one. Look, there's too many things. Nuts. So we gave her her first ever milkshake last night. She was like, "What is going on? Is this normal? Is this how?" She said, I think her sister said, "Is this how root beer floats taste?" Never had them. They're in their 20s. So we got some oat oat ice cream, and we got some coconut whipped cream, and we had some pineapple, and we blended everything together, and we made them a lovely, lovely, lovely cream pineapple drink. And actually, we have the recipe on our website too, if you guys want to have that too. This chicken is looking right. Okay, chicken. All right, I'm just checking you out, making sure you break up a bowl there. I see you, chicken. I'm trying to think if I want to leave the pieces whole or break them up for everybody. But we got a nice little sauce. We got a nice little heartiness from the potatoes. Oh my goodness, y'all. Trina P sent 100 stars. Thank you, Trina. Okay, the email on the bottom is missing a W. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, y'all right. I pinned it off wrong. Let me unpin that nonsense and put the right thing. Hold on, y'all look at it, because sometimes you can't read. Sometimes you can't read, and sometimes you can. And this is one of them times. So creative, Derek. Come on, do it right. Gardens. At gmail.com. Put it right, man. People are trying to enter this contest, and you got them sending the email to the wrong person. So creativeguards at gmail.com to enter contest, I'll say. To enter. Let's turn this off. Because I like what that is. Alright. To enter contest. This is bad when you got that one thumb and you're not 16 and you can't type and text super fast, man. Do better, Derek. You got to do better, man. Boom. There you go. I pinned the right one on the front. Yeah, they have no idea what a root beer float is. They've never had that because they've been allergic to milk all their life, the dairy. So we got a nice falling apart chicken there. See how simple that was? You see how that was one pan, super simple. Got a nice little hearty sauce with the potatoes and the peppers and the onions and the garlic and the honey. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all see that? Done. Super simple. Let's hit it off with a little parsley, because that's why I chopped the parsley, Derek. That's why you chopped the parsley. Now what you think? Oh my goodness. We're gonna toss those asparagus spears. I think I might just not put them in here. I'm gonna hit them with a little of our, let's see. Let's put a little Creole. I think I like that Creole sound. I think the sweetness of the Creole and the hotness along with the honey would be great. We're going to put our cooking with grains Creole blend on here. Hit it with a little olive oil again so we get a little stickety stick. Right. I like that. All right. So we got a little pan seared asparagus. We're going to serve that with that. Let's get our plate together. Come on, y'all, here. I'm doing a terrible job cleaning up after myself, y'all. So don't judge me right now. I'm one-handed it. You see me one-handed it, right? Y'all see me doing it. Let's take some of these plates off this table so I can get you guys some food. Look. This is why everybody watching TV, you see, guys? Y'all see why nobody helping me? They don't even care. Nita's probably resting though. She's been working all day. Let's get this guy. I feel like the smaller plate. I might want the bigger plate for this. Bigger plate, Derek. Bigger plate. Let's do the bigger plate, man. Let's just go. When in doubt, plate it out. When in doubt, plate it out. When in doubt, plate it out. Let's put one more because I have no idea who's eating. But I'm going to be ready for 3 of them. All right, cool. All right. Let's get a little of this here out. Our balsamic reduction. We got a little olive oil, of course. We want to get this out here. Want a little trivet here. Okay, come on over here. Yeah, come on over here. Get a few of these bad boys here. Cool. Little restaurant size plate. They're gonna be like, that's all the asparagus we get? Calm down, y'all. I'm trying to be fancy right now. Calm it down. Calm down, women. I feel it. I'm talking to them right now, y'all, because, you know. All right, let's get some of this bad boy out, too. We'll get another one here. It's hard to do this with one hand, man. That's why I always stick the tripod up, I see. Move this out the way. Okay, right. And let's get this in here. Boom. Do y'all see that? Oh my goodness.
Wait,
Yes.
Carl said you spelled the email wrong?
Yeah.
Mr. W?
It's now. It's I fixed that.
Okay.
Yeah, I fixed
Boy,
that.
that looks good.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to plate, babe. You want to cameraman me while I
Yes.
plate?
Is it the right way?
Look, I don't know. What you mean?
I'm going back over here.
Huh?
See, I'm going back over here.
You going back over there?
That looks amazing.
All right, I'm gonna get some of this here. I think
Hi,
I'm gonna need a
Paris
spoon.
and
I think I'm gonna
Shirley
need a
and
spoon.
everybody else.
Yeah, let me get
Oh,
a spoon.
here. You need a big spoon or just this one?
Yeah, big spoon would be
It
cool.
ain't over here.
Big spoon would be cool.
It's in
Hold
the dishwasher.
on, I'm here. I'm coming. Calm down.
Right there. There we go. This looks good. This one-pot skillet meal. It's a great idea. And it's Sunday, and we did all that cooking yesterday. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, you're plating. You're plating.
I'm plating.
Hi, Alston and Stephanie. They say it looks delicious, honey.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, Virgil and Mary. It looks good.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Can a pink Himalayan seasoning be used on fruits?
Yes, you can.
Yes, if you like salt on your fruit.
Well, are you asking if our blends can be used on fruit? Because definitely.
Yeah, you can.
The pink Himalayan sea salt, you could if you kind of want a
Salty
savory kind of fruit. I don't know why you want
That's
that, but who am I to
different.
judge you?
Some people put it on watermelon. I know that, and apples.
Who am I to judge you? Let me cut this piece. I feel like I got 2 big pieces of chicken I had.
Coming out. I'm not outside.
I'm gonna let everybody taste a little bit, then they can make themselves
Bye,
a
doll.
fancier plate if they like.
Tell them I'm coming out. I ain't outside. Sorry.
That looks great.
Let me wipe this stuff off. We can go ahead.
Garcia says this looks good.
That tastes good. Ooh, I just happen to have a little piece on my finger, y'all.
Yeah, that honey.
Yeah, the local honey again is Hampton
Yes.
Roads honey. This is some raw unfiltered honey. Again, get yourself some raw unfiltered or at least local honey.
Yes, and
if
that's
you're
her
gonna do that.
information right there.
Yep. Also show our
She's a
information
very
in case
nice
you want
lady.
to
You
go
want to
ahead.
become a patron.
Yep.
This is the website. If you want to do our gift for groceries, that website is up as well. You can Cash App us one time if you want to help the people, because we're still giving out money. We're still helping everybody that needs
We are.
help. Oh, he being fancy, y'all. Look at
Always.
this.
You know me, I'm always fancy.
Your dinner's looking good. What time is dinner again? Right now?
Right now,
Dinner's
o'clock.
right now, o'clock.
Right now, o'clock. Bam. That's done.
That's done.
That's done. Super simple. We'll let everybody see it.
Let's see if they put salt on cantaloupe.
Okay, yeah, sure you can. It's a healthier salt alternative. So I would definitely use that. Pink Himalayan sea salt has 84 minerals, where your table salt has 0. The only benefit that you have for table salt is the iodine that they have in there, because we need iodine to keep our thyroids healthy. Most people do not get enough iodine in their natural diet. So you can get our Pink Himalayan sea salt. Kelp is added, so you get iodine, and you get that naturally unprocessed salt also that has benefits. So boom. Y'all see how simple this is? Even a boy could do it. Do you see how delicious that is? Simple, elegant meal with a few local ingredients, easy ingredients, some mustard. Chicken broth wasn't even a star. I just put a little splash in there. That local honey, okay, from Hampton Roads Honey. All of our seasoned blends. Yeah, our seasoned blends aren't super salty. That's why we can do things like this and combine a lot of them. They're lower in sodium. And a little asparagus as the bed there. Potatoes, you're getting everything in a very small bite. So you can eat like this. Try to eat like amounts like this when you can. A little larger than your hand if you can. And then if you're hungry again, eat again. That way you don't eat until you're hungry. You got to use food wisely.
Until you're hungry.
I mean, eat until you're full. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to use, and the recipe is on our website. Thank you guys for all your stars. Let me go ahead. Who's going to try this first? Janine, you want to try this, boo-boo? Or somebody? Mom? Anybody want to eat? Nobody, huh? Okay, I already know what they're going to say. I'm waiting till y'all get off. I'm waiting till y'all get off live. I don't want nobody to see how I look right now. So very, very simple, y'all. Delectable. It's full of flavor, and I do mean full of flavor. Somebody said add pineapple to it. No, we don't want pineapple honey mustard. We don't want pineapple honey mustard, guys.
Let me see. This is the biggest.
All right, babe. Tell them what you're working with. Tell them what you're working with. Ow.
Gosh.
That's a good boo-boo.
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus.
Okay, enough potatoes on mine, but
ain't enough potatoes on her. She about to mess up that beautiful plate. And Jesus.
You took a picture, right?
No, well, somebody gonna send me a photo.
Okay.
Somebody gonna send me a photo of this, so we can put on our Instagram.
Get another photo.
Needed just messed up the photo. Jesus.
No, I just put potato.
No. Go and get out of here.
Okay, all right.
Go and get out of here.
Okay.
So somebody gonna send me a nice photo, so we can put that on our Instagram. So simple, guys. So easy. So easy. We got all of those seasons in the background. Somebody will send me a screenshot. Real simple. Boom. All right. So somebody said pineapple was good with chicken. Yeah, we know we got some pineapple and chicken, and we have some shrimp and chicken recipes on our website. We pretty much try almost anything. So love you guys. Yep. We're going to definitely make sweet and sour chicken. That's simple to do. Zoe said, Anita's me. Look, she said, they said, we love Anita. She didn't mess around and put her food in there. Sit on down. She ain't worried about none of y'all.
See y'all. Happy Sunday.
She said, so again, remember, we actually used Hampton Roads Honey. They actually are a local beekeeper. We need to actually support our local beekeepers. You guys can email her, socreativegardens@gmail.com. She will enter you into our Cooking with Greens contest. So you can actually possibly get a bottle of local honey. Anyone actually wants to be on our patrons to help with this, to help people with groceries, hit up our Patreon page, or if you can't figure it out, patreon.com/cookingwithgreens. If you can't figure it out, hit us up and say, how I do this thing. All right. Or you can cash up us one time, $ Cooking with Greens. We got you. Daphne, we appreciate your stars. All this money will be going to our initiative. They want to see your plate again, babe.
It's almost gone, yeah.
They said we got to try that recipe. Just look.
I ain't playing, y'all. It's good.
Super simple. Even a boy can do it. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys from our little tiny kitchen to your hearts. Cooking with Greens. we about to be out of here. We thank you guys. We love you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for your patience. If you have ordered, yeah, it's taking a little longer. Everything's slowed way down. We got you. We're ramping things up again tomorrow. We're supposed to have three cases of bottles delivered tomorrow. That was holding us up from getting your orders out. We went through way more cases of bottles than we thought this month. In the last 20 days, we went through 4 cases of bottles. That's our normal sales are like 3 cases a month. We're on our 7th case of bottles, and it's not even the end of the month yet. So we love you guys, man. The recipe is there. Go and get it. We love you. How do we help people with groceries, Deb? You have to, if you need help, just message us. And we are giving away Amazon Fresh e-gift cards. So you go on to Amazon when you get the link. It's going to be for $25 worth of just help you out money. It's not going to get you, it's not buying you groceries for the month, but it might be the decision between like, oh, do I buy cereal for the kids and eggs, or do I buy milk and cheese? So this is going to hopefully help you out a little bit, or someone that you may know. If you want to actually give toward that, hit me up. If you didn't get any of that information, or you can't figure it out, or I don't do that internet like that, or I can't figure out websites, just hit me up personally. Hit us up on our messenger. We got you covered. All right? We love y'all. Somebody say, eat a little bit for me, please. Okay, Jesus. All right. Look at these babies. These babies want to see me eat Jesus. All right. I guess this one's mine. So let's get a little bit of that. This nice little stewed chicken here. And a little tater. I'm getting a little of that balsamic reduction, too, while you're playing around. Oh, my goodness. That flavor is right on. Sweet, just enough savory. Definitely taste the onion.
Yeah, the asparagus is really good with it.
The asparagus is really good with it. I seasoned it with our Creole blend, give it a teeny bit of heat on the bottom. So I didn't want to go barbecue or anything like that. Just a sweet seasoning. The char just right. The cook just right. You got a little bit of saltiness and a little heat on there on the bottom. But this right here, perfection. Y'all know I wasn't trying to eat right now. You know I'm not normally sit down. And y'all made me a heathen. I'm supposed to say my grace, Jesus. Look, hallelujah. Y'all have messed me up. Hold on, let me say my grace before I go to hell or something. I don't know the rules, but I know I have to say my grace. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food. We ask you to bless it right now. Bless Anita's too, just in case she ain't say her grace.
Don't do it.
In Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. Yum, yum, yum.
No, it's not.
So good, guys. We love you guys. We're going to see you again. Thank you for following us. If it's your first time watching, like our page. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. We all over the place. We out in these here streets. All right? We love you guys, and we'll see you again. Have a great night.